If you're looking to get some new gear, especially on a day like today when it's dumping snow, you have to head to Christy Sports. Joining me now, Maddie and Jeff Evans. You have some skis in your hands. Let's just jump right into it. This is perfect for a day like today.
This is a rocket ship. This ski is so fun. It's the Blizzard Quattro, and you can pretty much take it anywhere. It's narrow underfoot, but it's a little heavy in the tip, so it'll sit up in snow. But it hugs the ground. I mean, it literally hugs the ground. And the best thing is, if you look at that, it's normally $13.50. It's on sale for $7.99.
Wow, that's a great price.
Yeah, so if you're in the market for skis, we are starting to go on sale. You can come in. We still have a huge selection. So now's the time to buy.
Now this has a bit of a wider tip. Is this considered a powder ski?
This is I would call this more of a carving ski. You know, like I say, it's kind of a rocket ship. You can get it to do pretty much anything, but it rock and rolls. I mean, it is so much fun to ski on.
I know you're a skier, so what advice do you have for someone going out on the slopes today?
Let's see that little hand action. I know you're a skier.
I did. I went there. I know you're both skiers. I'm a snowboarder, but you just make a lot of jokes about snowboarders. So I'll put that hand back here. What advice do you have for someone going out today?
I'd say, there's a couple things. One is the snow. It actually feels like it doesn't have a ton of moisture in it. And it's a little bit colder. So waxing would be a really good thing, whether you're a skier or a snowboarder.
Yeah, definitely helping to get you to get a little bit faster out there on the slopes. Now, Maddie, tell me about what the jacket is that you have on.
So I'm wearing an Overmeyer jacket. I picked it, well, actually Hans picked it for me. But I wore this because it's fully insulated, which on a day like today, that's awesome because it'll keep you just a little bit warmer out there on the mountain. And then the jacket that Dad is in is a great layering piece if you have a shell. To give that shell a little bit of insulation. But the main thing I want to talk about today are my sweet shoes. We sell them down in our West Vail location. They are weatherproof Vans, so they're waterproof, which is awesome. They've got like a faux fur lining in them. I walked my dogs in them through the snow this morning and was like, oh, look, like I look trendy, but keeping my feet dry and warm.
That's what I love about Vans, because I have a couple pairs, but they're not waterproof. So when you told me about these ones before we started the interview, I thought I was going to die of happiness, and I said to myself, I'm going to the store in Vail right now to get these shoes. They're comfortable too. You said there's a fur lining in it?
Yeah, they're so comfortable. I wear mine at work all day and don't have a problem. And they're super cute, which you can't go wrong with cute, but like...
Yeah, you want to look fashionable and you want it to still be effective too while you're out there on the slopes or whether you're walking around
Cute, but good use.
Exactly. So you guys have a couple different locations. You said you got those in the Vail locations. Where else are you located?
I got these in the West Vail location, but then we do have a location at the top of Bridge Street in Vail, and then of course the location up here in Beaver Creek, and then we've got one right in the heart of Avon. So
4 locations to choose from. You guys are at the Beaver Creek location most of the time. What are your hours?
The hours are 8 to 7 at Beaver Creek and 8 to 8 at all the other stores. And Maddie, she wore those shoes on the road to Toronto.
On the road to Toronto. I have a feeling there's a story behind this.
No, there's not. There's no story.
She's saying, we'll find out after the interview.
Yeah, if we're going to pull out that data, I mean, you might as well just start singing now.
We love it when Jeff and Maddie sing. They were singing before the interview starts, but you're going to be singing if you get yourself some new skis or some new sweet Vans today. Stop in any one of their 4 locations. Mark Sass is going to let you know how long this snow is going to last and if we're going to see it for the rest of the week. Coming up next.